All right, so yesterday I picked up at check-in 5 bags that I get to fill full of stuff that I will need for the race. Start off with the morning clothes bag, this green one. This is all the stuff I'll have at the start of the swim and some stuff I'm going to drop off race morning on my bike. I'll check my bike in today, which is the day before the race, but I'll have access to it in the morning. So this bottle I'll have full of water. This one here is an insulated bottle. I'm going to have that full of Perpetuum mix. It's powder. I'll put the powder in there and I'll mix it with water at the first aid station. So I've got my race number belt here, which actually needs to go over here. Got sandals. I got the trash shorts I'm going to swim in. This bottle I'll put on my bike. This little flask I'll fill full of gel for the first half of the ride. I've got my timing chip here. I've got my swim cap, goggles, these CO2 cartridges I'll put on my bike in the morning. I've got my pre-race fuel, some Cliff Shot blocks, little gummy type blocks that I'll take about half hour before the race starts, and sunscreen. I'll put that on after body marking. Second bag is this blue bike gear bag. This is the bag that all my transition from the swim to bike stuff will be in. So I've got a spare bike tube, a patch kit, which I'll put in my bike jersey. Here's my race belt, which I'll put on. Inside the race belt, I'll have my little GPS tracker device from my Athlete Live that I have on me throughout the whole race, or at least the bike and run, so my family can get online and track me. Bike helmet, bike shoes, there's sunglasses in this little case, my bike jersey here, which I will put on in transition, and bike shorts. I could wear the same shorts I swim in, but these are a lot nicer bike shorts than the triathlon shorts I'll swim in, so I'm going to change into those. A little bit better padding for the 112-mile ride. And I've also got my electrolyte capsules. This is enough capsules to last me the whole bike ride. I've got a couple pieces of gum in there too. And I've also noticed I've got my number written on just about everything here. In case any of it falls out of the bag before I get to it, volunteers can put it back where it needs to go. This is the bike special needs bag. This I will pick up about halfway through the bike. I've got a couple spare tubes and some more CO2 cartridges to inflate tires. If I have a flat or two, before I get to the halfway point on the bike, I'll grab these and keep them with me just so I've got enough to fix flats in the second half of the bike if I have any. This is kind of a backup electrolyte pills. I'll probably grab these even if I don't lose the first bag, just to make sure I've got enough. This I will have full of gel for the second half of the bike ride. And I've got a pair of socks here in case I need to change my socks for a reason, they get soaking wet or whatever. This stuff here is kind of like icy hot. I may end up putting it on my legs or my knee if my knees bother me during the bike. So I've got two of those little things, and I've got some little baby wipes here to clean this stuff off my hands if I end up having to put that on. So that takes us to bag number 3, which is the run gear bag, this red one. This is the bag I will put all my stuff for transition from bike to run in. So of course I got my running shoes, got my hat, I've got another pair of trash shorts. I'll switch out of my bike shorts and put these on. Got some more sunscreen if I need that. I've got a spare race number, bib number here if the first one gets torn up on the bike. I've got my fuel belt, and in these two little containers I will have more Perpetuum mix for first half of the run. Have enough of that for the first half of the run. I'll grab my Garmin GPS watch. I like to have that on during the run so I can see my pace and all that. Got electrolyte capsules for the run and some gum there. I've also got a little bottle of Advil. If my knee starts hurting me, I might pop a few Advil there. And last bag here is the special needs bag for the run. I'll get this halfway through the run, about mile 13. Got a backup bag of electrolyte tablets. As you can see, electrolytes are very important. I need to make sure I have those, even if I lose a bag somewhere along the way. I've got backups. This BioFreeze is the same kind of stuff that I had in my bike special needs. If I want to put it on my knee, I've got some of that. These I will fill up with Perpetuum, so I have some more of this at the halfway point of the run. I may or may not feel like taking it at that point. I might switch over to gels and sports drink or Coke. I don't know, whatever my stomach feels like. I've also got a spare pair of socks if I start to get some blisters or my feet are really wet or sweaty. I will switch out socks and get on some fresh socks. So all this stuff is what I will require to complete Ironman tomorrow. So it's taken me a good 2 hours or so to pack it all together. So hopefully I've got everything I need here. But I'll check back in from transition area when I check my bike in here in a little bit.